What was it like growing up in Chicago as a kid, and why did you pick basketball over other sports?
Growing up in Chicago, well, I love growing up in Chicago. It was great. I hooped, so I was able to see both sides of Chicago. Most people in Chicago stay in that one area where they grew up, and because I played basketball, I was able to go to different parks, move around freely without like having fights or. 'Cause that's one because I showed respect and I showed love, so I was able to move around. And when you grow up there, you have to watch everything. So you're mindful of your surroundings, you're alert. But that made me who I am as a man today. And with basketball being added on, it allowed me to see a lot of things at an early age that inspired me when I was younger. So I feel like Chicago was just misunderstood, but I could be biased in a way.
So we've been watching The Last Dance. What's your take or perspective on MJ?
So my perspective on, for one, I love the documentary. It just showed how determined and how he was a student of the game, and he was chasing greatness. So it just showed that he dedicated his whole life to his craft. So it was great to see.
How did MJ impact you growing up in Chicago?
Oh man, growing up in Chi, I had a chance to go over MJ crib when I was younger, when I was like in high school. But like I said, in Chicago, basketball is a culture, so it holds weight. So I got invited to his house when I was a sophomore by Jeffrey and Marcus, and I remember when they asked me, I couldn't believe it, you know what I mean? So the day before, I'm nervous. I go to sleep like at 9. I wake up that morning. They pick me up. We head out there, and I just remember getting to the gate. You see the 23 on the gate. The gate open, and we drive in, and you see like this impeccable like landscape, and you keep driving through the driveway, and we saw like a speed sign that blew me away. Like, wow, you got a speed sign in his driveway. So we get to the house, and it's like a palace. It's like a complex, and you see like 5 or 6 vehicles out there. So we get out the car, and I remember the main entrance was to our left. We were going like to the right. So when we got out the car, we passed by the 6 vehicles that we saw when we was pulling in. They were 6 Bentleys, GTs. Like, had 6 Bentleys out there. Blew me away. We get to the entrance, and the whole time I'm thinking like, man, I'm not gonna see MJ. He's gonna be somewhere else in the house. He's just gonna let us, like, you know what I mean, play in the gym and all that. We entered the door there. We entered the door. It was where the gym was. They were in there hooping. Like, that whole time, I watched them every second while I was there. Like, watched them the entire time. Watching them be a dad. Watch them take out garbage. Like, things I never thought I'd be able to see. But I got that opportunity. So I remember that them taking me back home, and I'm in my room, and I got the TV off, and I'm looking at the paint on my wall, because like a couple of months prior to that, I tried to paint my room with blue paint, and the paint job was terrible. So I'm looking at the paint like, man, what the fuck? Like, what am I doing here? And I remember like having that jinx feeling that I had like prior, like to me actually meeting Mike when I was younger. I used to always feel like I was gonna get jinxed because I was winning a lot. So 9th grade, after I met them, after I went to that crib, it went away. I'm like, man, fuck that. I'm gonna get that lifestyle. My mom gonna live decent. Whatever I gotta do, I gotta do it. And I promised myself that night that I was gonna be on a mission. And me seeing that, with MJ giving me that opportunity, it made me. He didn't make me. He let me manifest my dreams from what I saw. So I appreciate that, MJ.